Here we go. What we're going to do now is just take a quick look at the different sections in Jamroom. You probably know all of these already, but just in case you've jumped straight into here without much knowledge of Jamroom, we'll rush over them quickly. What we're looking at here is a Jamroom site. Another same one here. Here's another Jamroom site. This one's running the Nova skin. This one's running a custom skin for the Jamroom.net network. And we're on the main section of the site right now. You can tell that because you haven't got any profiles at the end of them. If we come up here into my profile, we're in a profile section now. So it's important to understand that there are different sections of the site. The first one being the main site, which is where you'd create pages of lists of stuff. So right now we're on the index page, and it's got a few lists in there. And if we come here to the downloads page, still on the main site, this is it's bringing in all of the downloads that are available from the different profiles into this site here, into this page here. Sorry, here we're still on the main site. Well, we're not in anybody's profile. We're just looking at lists of downloads, and these have either been created by a module or by a page in the skin. Documentation, if we look at that one there, docs here, we're still on the main site here, and we've got links into, pull that up a bit, we've got links, you can see down the bottom there the URL that's going to, it's going to Jamroom Network Creator Module, module name and convention. You can see that changing as we hover over the links. Those are all going to a profile. That's going to module name and convention is going to the Jamroom Network's profile and the documentation page on that profile. So it's important to understand the distinction between pages that are on a profile and pages that are on the main site. Main site ones are easily created by adding a new page into your skin, or by some modules also have front-facing pages. So if we have a look here, subscriptions, that looks like it's a front page supplied by the module. FAQ, this is also part of the main site. So if we want to have a look at different profiles, I think Jamroom Developers is one. This here is a front-facing page, so it's part of the main site, but it's got a list of developers. So each of these are lists to profiles. So these are members of the community. Clicking on that will take you to the Jamroom Network's profile. This will take you to UltraJam's profile, Nate Flex's profile, Brian's profile, Michael's profile, Paul, Douglas, and in this way, the front-facing part of the site is displaying some of the members of the site, but not all of them. Probably most of the members don't want to be displayed. If they did, and you went to their profile and there was nothing on there, there really wouldn't be any reason to go there. But these ones are Jamroom Developers. So if we click on UltraJam's profile, we can see we've moved over into UltraJam's profile, and they have a lot of different things here. So we're looking at their timeline. Quite a lot of conversation going on in their timeline. We can go to the blogs. And right now we are on the profile UltraJam in the blog section. So we've moved to a different part. We're now on a single user's profile, and it's important to understand that distinction. If we go and look at our test site, here we are on the main page of our test site. We've got artists, songs, YouTube, members. They might not be filled up with things, but this is a profile site. This is the main part of the site, listing the different profiles that are available on the site, or in the case of videos, it would be listing the videos that are created on the profiles, and then pulling them back into the main site so that people visiting the site can see all of the available content that have been uploaded by the users. So if we click on here, same concept. Now we're going into that user's profile, and from here we can see the different content that they've uploaded. Okay, so those are the two public-facing sections of the site. And now if we go over here, the ACP is the admin control panel. This is a private back-end section that's used for configuring your site, for allowing setting up your quotas and installing new modules and doing your admin tasks. So it's important to understand those different sections, because when you're developing for the site, you will want to be putting different content in different sections.